I just want to say I've been a fan of these books since I was like 12 years old, and the casting across the board has been impeccable. But when I saw the two of you, I was like super excited, and I'm really happy with the direction the series is going in.
That's really nice to hear. That's very exciting for us.
And the relationship between Lon and Moiraine is like one of my favorite in the entire series. What makes it so complex, and should fans expect to see more of that explored in a deeper or unique way for the series?
100% they will see it explored for all the depths that we can mine out of this relationship, because we love it. We think the Aes Sedai water relationship is unique. It's unique to Jordan's world, and how grateful are we that it came out of his mind. We've had, hopefully a second viewing of these episodes will allow fans to see the tiny sort of micro levels of communication that happen between us, little looks, glances. We want to really convey that we're feeling what one another feels, and interpreting, sort of second guessing one another. I mean, Lan is obviously always a step ahead, and so is Moiraine in a different way.
And the time we've spent together up to that point as well.
The bond, we've really sort of embraced that and feel very kind of honored to bring this very unusual relationship between a man and a woman to screen.
You will see it evolve. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It has challenged me as an actor. Like it's been very challenging, and it's which is a wonderful thing. So this relationship is very, very intricate and complex, isn't it?
Because the other thing is, when going into these relationships, is of course the age of Aes Sedai, and Aes Sedai can live for a very, very long time. So there's this sort of inevitability that the relationship will have to come to an end, because an Aes Sedai.
You're gonna outlive him.
I just feel like when I'm talking to my 10-year-old retriever about, you only got like 3 years left, buddy. He's cool.
Well, Daniel, do you have like a Moiraine in your real life that you could pull from for this?
He's got me.
I've got Rosamund Pike in my real life. Let me tell you something. You want to have all systems go when you're hanging out with this lady. She is. She demands nothing but the best. She's made me a much better actor, and. Yeah, so I know I've talked about it before. It's like art imitating life. I actually feel as if we've developed a semblance of that kind of relationship that Lan and Moiraine have. It's strange. I think it all started one night when I mistimed a sword strike the first 2 weeks of production and slashed her hand by mistake, and we went to the emergency together in the Czech Republic at like 4 a.m.
But you know how many actors would have said, "Oh, we've wrapped. Okay, see you tomorrow." But Daniel was like right there. I turned up at the emergency room and he was there already. Like he was just there, standing by the door in this deserted hospital, because we weren't even in Prague. We were out in the middle of a very quiet.
Somebody had to wake up the X-ray tech.
He literally did that. He was like, "Just stay here. I'll go." And he goes down this sort of deserted corridor. He was like, "I think someone's waking up." Yeah. So that was, so it's good. It's very good.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I love about this show is the setting, the fact that it's like a world where women are the wielders of magic. So, I mean, has that really like influenced how you and Rafe have approached the character and the material?
I think the channeling is something very, very unique to the world of the Wheel of Time. The fact that, we're not just seeing strong women who are able to do the things that we've seen men do in countless action films, shoot guns and run fast and drive cars, but we've got this kind of opportunity here to create a power that I think it's amazing how Jordan describes it almost like a very addictive drug, something that's delicious and dangerous and needs to be respected, and you need to train in it. And I think all of that gives scope for all the women who will come into this show to interpret that in a different way, slightly different way. So it's exciting.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time. And, I'm definitely going to make sure my nieces watch this show.